So y'all have heard about this absolute ridiculousness with Stephen Colbert, James Talarico, and CBS Paramount, right? Colbert had James Talarico on his show for an interview, and CBS is refusing to broadcast it, and that's not going well for them. It's backfiring on them immediately. This interview made sense for a whole host of reasons. Colbert has interviewed candidates and elected officials in the past. James Talarico, who's a state rep for the Austin area, is running for U.S. Senate. He's incredibly well known, very charismatic. I think he has 1.9, almost 2 million followers on Instagram. He's a professing Christian, a Presbyterian, I believe, and Colbert is also a professing Christian, a Catholic. Considering this is midterm election season, considering everything that's happening in the United States and how much Talarico has been in the press, outspoken against the regime, for immigrants, for democracy, for Texas voters, makes a lot of sense for Colbert to want to have him on his show and interview him. But CBS News, which has bent the knee to the regime, was like, we're not going to broadcast this. According to Houston Public Media, CBS's attorneys told Colbert they were citing the FCC's equal time rule, which requires broadcasters to make commitments of equal time to each of the candidates in an election. However, as Colbert knows well, there are exceptions to that FCC rule, including talk shows like The Late Show. What really happened here is FCC Chair Brendan Carr sent a letter to CBS. CBS, again, been a full-on capitulator for months and months and months now. During Colbert's broadcast of his show last night, he said this about it. At this point, Carr has just released a letter saying he's thinking about doing away with the exception for late night, but he hasn't done away with it yet. But my network is unilaterally enforcing it as if he had. But I want to assure you, ladies and gentlemen, please, I want to assure you this decision is for purely financial reasons.
January 21st of this year, a letter was released by FCC chairman and smug bowling pin Brendan Carr. Well, sir, you're chairman of the FCC, so FCCU.